dear Pisces. This is a reading about what the person most on your mind would want to happen between you two with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And I read in the order of birthdays, and this time I wish happy birthday to Cancer. As an extended member to the channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's an all signs reading up. Where is my love life headed for the full members to this channel? And what are they learning to our connection is up for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I use the Steampunk Tarot for the readings part and the New Era Elements Tarot for clarifications. When I open your deck here, I see the Ace of Pentacles together with Page of Cups. So it seems like your person wants a second chance with you, or a first chance with you. The Page of Cups is a very innocent and sweet vibration of love, but it's also not particularly mature. So it might be a person that has an interest in you, but they don't know where it's going to go just yet. Or it might be that a person wants a second chance and will send you a message. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we see the Judgment together with Page of Cups. So that seems a little bit more serious, as if there's history between you two. And this person might want to make amends or have a really serious conversation about your future. I call the 4 Archangels in the 4 corners of the world. And here we have the 6 of Swords together with the Page of Cups. This gives like a beautiful vibration to this person's intentions, that they want to fix certain problems in your relationship, talk certain issues through, and maybe come up with a plan for the future. I call the 6 elements, and here we have the 3 of Swords with the Page of Cups. I think this person is avoiding heartbreak, but if they start to feel fearful that their heart will break, they might be acting fearful and maybe running away or refusing to talk, because the Page of Cups is not the most stable energy, and it seems to be the significator here. So 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Pisces viewers. So I want my dear Pisces to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Okay. I will tune in for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind, and what this person would want to happen between you two. So, this is their most likely action, but also the outcome for your relationship. And this is what they would want to have happen. So, Empress, and they are presenting you as the Empress and they as the Page of Cups. So, that's a baby and a mother. But we'll see where it goes. The Empress, it's a very significant card. It's a person that's super important in our life, can be even the central sun to our life, or the most important person in our life. So it shows that they are taking you seriously, at least. And this is the most likely action. We have the Magician there. Magician is communication and action. So I think we can expect communication from this person, sending a message or coming up with some type of plan. Sorry. This is their intentions, and we have a 4 of Cups. So that's a little bit of broody energy. As I said, I felt like they were a little bit vulnerable. If things doesn't go exactly in the way they want, they might withdraw or become scared or become a little bit bitter. It's like someone loves you to no end, but then you are unsure if you have the same feelings, and then when you express that, the person goes, super cold, and they don't answer your text or don't answer the door, and it's like they have ghosted you. because they get this a little bit overreaction. And this is their feelings. Strength card. So they would want to be strong in this situation, but I think their emotions is getting the best of them. We will move forward and I will take clarification for these cards later on. This is how they view you. 8 of Pentacles, 8 Strength card. It shows that they want to work on the relationship. They want to fix the relationship. They have hope, even if that's childish hope. They have hope about this relationship and that it will be able to continue or being fulfilled in some way. And this is how they view the relationship. So they're very much focused on you and the relationship, and it's an important thing to them. It might consume a lot of their headspace. This is what they would want to have happen. And we have the World card. It's a soulmate card, but it's also a card of patience and closure. So I would want to look a little bit deeper into what it is that they would want. 3 Empress, 21 World, 2 + 1, 3. So they are connected. This is the Divine Feminine in its physical form and the Divine Feminine in its universal form, like the central sun. Clarify this person's intentions and the 4 of Cups. So we have Mother of Air. So they're scared that you are cold or untouched by them, or that you don't care about them. And so they have a lot of harsh thoughts about themselves inside their head, and they think that you don't love them, or you don't appreciate them, or they are not good enough for you. It's different things here that's freaking them out a little bit. It might be that you have actually told them that no thank you, but it can also be that this is just in this person's head. Okay. And this is clarification for their feelings towards you. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. So they see you as the queen bee, and I think they would stretch pretty far to be able to be with you, or to have a relationship with you, or continue working on the relationship, or get a chance to a date, or whatever this is about. So they are a little bit submissive, and that is putting them in this vulnerable position so that they might have an overreaction. This is how they view you. And it's 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. So it's not really clarifying that much. It's just the same card again. So can we clarify how they view you? The Wise Woman of Wonderland. So they see you as a person with high integrity. You know what you want and what you don't want, how you want to be treated, how you don't want to be treated. So they know that they have a lot of expectations to live up to, and you are not going to, deal with any crap. I think they really respect you, but they also might be a little bit tad scared of you, because you seem so competent and always know what to do, and you know yourself. They might not know themselves fully just yet. And this is how they view the relationship. 8 of Wands. They want you, they need you, they want you now, they would want you yesterday, they want you tomorrow. So this is a very swift energy of wanting to be close to you, wanting to interact with you. With the 8 of Pentacles here, how they view you, I think they view you as a pretty competent person that they feel safe to be around. Even if you have become the Mother of Air on them, maybe you don't have the best opinion of them right now. I think in the past you have shown them a lot of your qualities, and they have decided that you are a person that's wise and competent, and I think they trust you a great deal. So clarify what it is that they would want to have happen. And we have domination. It's the 2 of Wands. I think they wish they were a little bit more masculine in their approach. Even if this is a feminine person, they would wish that they had more self-control, that they didn't fall on their knees in front of you, that they could move on. Because in some way they are tormented by this relationship, and they would want to have closure. Because even if they adore you, it's very likely that you have told them no, not because this is a no card, but because with the Mother of Air and this Wise Woman of Wonderland, I think you are judging them as they kind of suggested there. So they wish that they could move on like you have done, is what I'm seeing. Okay. This is the most likely action. We have the Knight of Pentacles, that's Taurus energy, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is very patient energy. They are waiting for a day when you will open your heart to them and be available for them. It's not much else that they can do, since they're putting you in such an important position in their life and in their headspace and in their heart. So they can't do much than wait for you to come to a place where you might want to be with them too. Ace of Cups. So they love you very honest and true. If they have done some bad crap in the past, I think this is a little bit their karma, not as a punishment, but as a way to purify their heart. If they have acted disrespectful towards their loved ones in the past, this kind of love is teaching them to become humble in front of love, and that we should cherish the people we love, and we should cherish the relationships. We shouldn't say things we will regret later. We shouldn't make actions we will regret. So it's like a person, for example, being cheating, and after that realizing that they love this person they cheated on so much, but this person never wants to talk to them again, and they might live the rest of their life pining for this person. And it's a way for experience to teach us what's really valuable. So next life they will be more careful with cheating. Okay, not because cheating is a bad thing per se, like automatically, but because it had these kind of consequences in this person's life. So they will learn. This is why we're here, to learn to see things from many different perspectives, being the cheater, being the one cheated on, being the third party, and in many different constellations, and eventually becoming an expert in the topic. I'm not saying that they have cheated, but they probably did something that made you judge them as someone that you possibly didn't want in their life. Since we have Judgment here and the 2 domination, it feels as if you are keeping them on an arm's length distance, also with the Mother of Air and the Wise Woman of Wonderland. And here we have a 4 of Swords, so nothing that they can do but just wait for you and wait for karma to play out its role. We often feel very unjustly treated when we love someone and that person doesn't love us back. But usually it's just the other end of karma. It's not something you did wrong. It's just you need the complete knowledge. And sometimes, for example, a loved one is choosing another lover instead of you. That might also feel very unfair and heartbreaking. But usually, again, it's just a knowledge that an experience that we need to have from the other end of the scale. And it seems like it's impacting this person right now, that they are getting karma or complete knowledge for things that they did in the past where they didn't took the most wisest decision, not because they were a bad person, but because they didn't have the experience just yet. And now they're getting the experience by the divine humbling them through the love in their heart. So when we break up with someone and it's so easy to move on to the next person, we don't learn to cherish the people that we're with. But here, when the heart is captivated by that love, it teaches us humbleness. So I think this person is learning humbleness as we speak. So clarify the Knight of Pentacles, their most likely action here. And we have 3 abundance. So that's a special type of love. You don't get this kind of love with just whomever. It's the people that you can be close to, even without saying a word. You know what the other person feel, what they think, and what they want, and how to make them happy, and what does make them unhappy. So it's like we are feeling in each other, and it's the kind of relationship that a mother has with a child, that a wife has with their husband, and so on and so forth. So it's very beautiful. The best friends, soulmates, people that meet. We have 3 Empress, 3 Abundance, and the World card, pointing to this kind of special relationship that we have with people that we have lived with maybe many lifetimes, so we feel very comfortable with them. So they're prepared to wait patiently because they feel like you are their person. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, daughter of air. So here I'm feeling like standing up for something I truly believe in, and being, it's like a knight's kind of energy, a knight in shining armor kind of energy there. It's very young since it's a daughter of air. Clarify the Ace of Cups. It comes Strength card again. Strength, Ace of Cups, Strength. So their love is very strong, and it's not yielding, it's not giving up, it's not ending. It's just surviving. There's a big place in their heart that's filled by you. Clarify the Four of Swords. The Lovers, as I said, there's nothing that they can do but wait for you, because they will love you until the day that they grow old. And clarify the Justice card. Disappointment. This is how it feels when we receive karma from this end, particularly because we don't know how fair it actually is, and that we are actually getting very valuable knowledge. But from our point of view, it's just we love someone hopelessly, and they don't love us back, or they don't care, and we sit there and love and pine forever and ever. Take this card, Son of Earth. It's the Knight of Pentacles again. So they will just accept this, is what I'm seeing. Mother of Fire, Hangman, the Empress. So they're just sticking around waiting for you. The Wise Woman of Wonderland, Empress. I'm taking another card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms to see the outcome of this situation. Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. This is when things doesn't go in the way we want, but it still goes in the way it should be. It's like the divine helping us going in the right direction, and changing a course of direction that has been negative for us or our soul. So, I will read a little challenging aspect of the Lady of Lightning. Unpleasant news, an unpleasant shock, or an overall sense of powerlessness, because this person feels powerless because they can't stop loving you, and it doesn't seem as if their love can be fulfilled. Yes, this is a time when you may be forced to make a change you don't want to make. A situation may suddenly turn in a different direction than you hoped it would. Difficulty and unwanted surprises. But consider the idea of a thunderstorm and how beautiful and charged with electricity the world is after it passes. It will always pass, because that's the nature of the storm. Your difficulties will too, as that is the way of things as well. It's prudent to engage in the law of non-resistance when we are in the realm of the Lady of Lightning. Relax and wait out the storm in the shelter of your faith and goodwill, trusting that all will be well, even if it doesn't seem like this in the moment. Wonderful new life has an opportunity to grow when the storm passes. The Lady of Lightning would much want to prefer to be your ally anyway. So she always is. It's just that sometimes we don't agree with the Lady of Lightning's decision. So if you would want this person, what are you supposed to do? Cosmos, creativity, vastness. Just listen to your intuition. You're being divinely guided, and your intuition is also connected with your feelings. Sometimes your feeling can be tainted by trauma, karma, but they usually guide us the right way anyway, so that we can heal from the trauma, drama, and karma. So listen to your emotions, and if you feel very stubborn in this situation, then that's how the divine would want you to feel and act in this situation, to maybe teach the other person this humbleness, possibly. Okay. So I would urge you to watch the love reading for July, or the what do they want to happen reading from previous month, to get more information about this relationship. On my first channel page, there's a playlist for your specific astrological sign, where you can watch all the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see a link to that playlist, so go and check it out. And if you want to see the channel's readings in advance and ads-free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal readings for elements readings and all signs readings for the full members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button that appears, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And thank you for watching this far. Remember to like and share this video, and hit the bell notification on your way out to get updates when the next video is up. Until then, stay blessed and bye for now.